They can take your world. They can take your heart. Cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home. Alright everyone, and we are back. Continuing off from where we left off at, we came back to the island in the present where we recently met back up with Ruff. Well, where we met with Ruff. And we saw that the somewhat weak boss transformed into a human and now granted Ruff the ability to speak. So we're going to continue off from where we left off over here and hopefully figure out what else is going on with the other islands. Alright, let's see. Take the tablet fragment you collected in the Shrine of Mystery and swap them into place. Alright. Yeah, so that's him right here.
Oh.
Did I go through here? Huh, I didn't even know that was there. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have just played around with these guys.
All in a day's work.
Ruff's proficiency as a wolf boy has increased. Nap. Alright. I need this kid to level up and level up fast.
Didn't stand a chance.
Woohoo, you can finally understand what I'm saying. I've been gabbing away ever since we met, you know, but I suppose I just couldn't form words to make any sense to you. That's not a problem anymore, though. Now you can understand me. You won't be able to shut me up. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
They didn't stand a chance.
Is Ruff a bum? Well, I don't know if. Oh, what's good, Coop? I don't know if he's necessarily a bum. He's just more or less. He's an actual wolf that got transformed into a human in the last place that we were at before. So he's trying to understand being a human. Oh wow, restores HP and MP. That's pretty cool. And no MP. That's dope.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Unleash an enormous looping howl that stomps entire groups of enemies. There we go now. Destroy the 40 wings that removes poison and bedazzlement, also restores HP and MP.
So,
That's crazy. Homie can cure himself from being poisoned by taking a nap. Alright, so should be almost out of here now. I think I have safe paths. Do I have safe paths yet? No, I don't. I don't have safe passage yet. There's a magic spell that you can get called Safe Passage. Will allow you to walk across poison paths so you can access certain things. But I haven't gotten that move yet. So let's see. World map. So this is where I need to go back to with the shrine. But I explored this island to... This is the island where I met Ruff. And I recently went to another island. Let's see, Armadillo. Is that the volcano? Alright, so now I'm gonna head back to the main island and continue on with the story.
day's work.
Level 15. Okay. Must be still so many town crashers waiting to be found, not to mention all the ones people have packed up. Tell me about. I wonder how many there could be altogether. Hold on. I just want to make sure I did everything before I go back. I know that's the main objective. Rainbow Mines, I've been there. Emmerdale. That's the volcano place. Arc, that's the kid with the wolf. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah, let me just continue. I think I'm good. Alright, let's check out this new island. Alright, so I have either that one or that one. Let's see what I got. I'm in inventory. So I have a yellow fragment, 4 red ones. Nope. Think I know where we're going. Use newly assembled tablet to travel to another world. I smell new party member. Frobrish? Oh, Frobisher region. No cutscene? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how strong these guys are. Okay, still get hit with nothing. Was that she slime? She slime. Take care of that heal slime. Oh, let's see what you got, Ruff. Born to be wild causes the user to perform 2 arbitrary actions per turn before tiring and falling asleep. Why not? Let's see what it looks like. So the attacks are whatever he wants to do?
All in a day's work.
See what big boy is. I don't know what this thing can do, so automation? Okay. I should have read the sign.
Right.
Oh, now I remember what I should have checked out. The place that I just went to, where we were at this island, and everybody was turned to stone. And he went on this quest with the old man. I knew there was an island I was supposed to check out. The important thing is not to act rashly. Is that quite clear? We must proceed with the utmost caution. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Hello. What do you have here? You have wayfarers on the travels, I take it? Well, in better times you would have given up a ripe roaring welcome, but all I can offer you now is some blunt advice. Leave this place, and don't look back. Our kingdom is being assailed day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as automata. You are too young to lose your lives in some corner of foreign field, so be gone and think yourself lucky to be out of it. Okay, so this is the island, I guess that's being attacked by mechanical robots. Alright.
Huh?
Okay. There's a lot of people here. A lot of information to gather. The heck is that? Oh, those are the robots. Looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It clearly been seen better days. How do I get over there? Must be like an opening. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Ah, scale armor. Don't mind if... Oh, already got that. Never mind. Oh, she can't have it. Can you have it? Yes, we can. Can Ruff have it? Oh, alright. Give it to you, big man. Let's check out the shop and see what kind of weapons they got going on up in here. Hey, Gov. I've never shut my shop for a single day in my life. And I ain't about to start now, so I ain't. And if those auto whatchamacallums, I've got a problem with that. They can take it up with me. Welcome to my weapon shop. What can I do for you? Let's see. A spear, an axe, and fangs. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't like the spears. I guess I could give it to Little Man. Stone axe. I'm not using the spear. But he can hit multiple enemies with that boomerang. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. Rather fancy allies are more valuable than the pursuit of profit, but what do I know? His nibs over there won't hear tell of shutting the shop and leaving town. I must have to grin and bear it. What you got? Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, look at that shield. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a shield right there. I remember when I first saw this shield. I think I first saw this shield in Dragon Quest VIII, and it was on the promotion of on the backside of the book of the box art inside of the case. And I was like, bro, I gotta try my hardest to get that shield. It's amazing how far you can go by just seeing the box art of something to really... That's their one chance to advertise their product to get you to buy it. Let's see. Shell armor. 980. No. Iron helmet. Something tells me I'm gonna need all this stuff. Get this shield. That's some pretty nice stuff. That looks clean. That looks nice. I gotta get a better sword. They did a really good job on these models. Yeah, I gotta get a better sword. Should I get the spear? I'll do some exploring. I am so upset that I didn't go check out that island that I just left at. It really has been put to commission. I'm sure I just saw its arms twitch. This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotten... Aw, poor kid. How do I make it to the old lady? It's probably through here. Let's see. We're forced to move our ministry here for safety. It looks rather more like a cowshed than a church, I'm afraid. Yet the Almighty cares not for creature comfort. If this is where we must be in order to provide spiritual succor to the townspeople, then so be it.
Ah.
Man, I gotta take through a shade tonight, man. Take care of my little lineup. Okay.
Ah.
An army marches on his stomach. Did you ever hear that one? I don't have many clockwork. Cards required. Or a dollar good feed. We're running rather low on supplies, I'm sorry to say, but that's no excuse. There's no recipe to plain to little Persian dash inspiration can't live enough.
Oh.
I just love dirty laundry. What? I love to get it clean as can be. Okay.
Oh.
Goodness, I must say, I'm astounded that you managed to make it here alive. Our little town Froggish has been under constant assault from those awful automata. No one knows why, of course. I would advise you to run along the Faraday Castle. This takes the case. We know where the rubby enemy is, and we're just gonna leave them to it. Their base is that Ballygrey anthill off the east, and every man among us knows it. Our scouts report that perimeter of suspected automation automaton stronghold is patrolled by a seizable force of marauders. It's tricky enough to take it onto them, but confronting a whole legion would be dastardly near impossible. So I'm strongly advising you to leave our kingdom. Well, I'm not going to barge you in Doli, but if you do get yourselves into trouble, it's entirely on your heads. Is that clear? I mean, that's fair. Grandma? Those wretched automata don't have flesh and blood like you and me, you know. When they're injured, nothing but filthy oil spills out of nowhere. Our waters... and this stuff. Alright. I searched all over here for some manure. Could at least give me a milling metal.
Huh?
Alright, check that out. So it seems that we're gonna have to go to the east, it said, and see what's going on at their stronghold. Oh, do not fall, will you? I will only just on patrol. I can't be a shaft at already. Can't be my shift already. Oh man. If any of those automata come within range of this window, they shall get a jolly good catapulting right between the eyes. Well, I say between the eyes, my shooting skills could be somewhat erratic. Oh, so you suck. Okay.
Oh!
I'm certainly glad I came here to peddle my wares. My medicine's been selling like Billy O. And perhaps that wasn't the most sensitive thing I've ever said. Moving swiftly on. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? I have 50 aliens? What's this do? Party paralysis. Ah, that's right. These guys can paralyze me. Alright, let's get like 2 of these. No, let's get 4. We'll go 5. Alright, that's fine. No dizzy age. But I still got all my buttons on. Even an old relic like me can lend a hand to keep those weapons hard. I'll be jiggered if I'm going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities.
Huh.
Passing out to the southwest, you should be able to see the Faraday Castle in front. It's like if Hisabi wants to grab that spear. Nah, let me just hold on to the boomerang for a bit. Hold on to the boomerangs. It'll be alright. It'll be cool. Help. Oh, the robot turned on and then starts attacking everybody in the city.
Hey?
What in the... Yeah. I didn't see that coming. It must be the automation. Come on. Let's put it out of commission. Automaton. Oh, that's right. I don't have Zap spell yet. But you do.
Lightning slap!
Easy peasy.
I say, are you all right?
Watch, they're gonna have me recruit.
Seems you intervened in the nick of time.
They're gonna recruit me to go to that spot to fight them.
Managed to rouse itself. It was most assuredly defunct.
Yeah.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other.
Yeah, jiggers. Just like what we were talking about earlier today.
In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Why not?
Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest.
Bro, it's
My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room.
It's really gonna bug me that I did not go to that island and see the old man and that kid.
Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops.
Thaddeus.
The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one, but I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
And cue the talk. Oh, you know what? Let's ask the girl she needs. Thank you. My heart, I fear I shall expire. Does anyone have any smelling salts? I really thought that was the end. And just before my wedding day, too. Truly, you are my heroes. 'Tis but a scratch. So we're mercenary now, alright? It's not the job I always dreamed of, but I suppose I'll just have to get on with it. Alright, so where is that island?
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, another big boy? I'll come back.
That's how it's done.
Hello there. So you must be the new recruits the captain's been crowning on. I'd love to congratulate you, but to be honest, I think you're positively barming to want to fight those iron bludgers. Okay.
Oh.
The Blighters finally saw sense and hired me. Once I get my first month wages, I'm going to send them straight to my folks so they can have a slap-up meal on me. Well, that's pretty nice of you.
Huh.
Ah, you must be the Captain Goodwin's new recruits. You're much discussed amongst the troops, but fear not, I've only heard good things. Welcome aboard. Always explore. Okay, story mode. I'll wait. Anything secret? Okay. Probably get those stuff over there. Got 2 entryways here. Let's see what's in here. Is that a vacuum cleaner? Nope. That noise. It's them. The automata are coming. Help. Do people really sleep like that and talk in their sleep like that? It's the new recruits who joined us over at Frobisher, I've heard all about you, and you certainly look like you can handle yourselves. You may very well be the answer to our prayers.
Huh.
This is the officer's mess. It's where we gentlemen of intermediate rank retire to silence and requiescence after a manifold tribulations of the working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies also tend to occur within the confines of these 4 walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulations have been elephantine in duration and libitation in port. Okay. Alright. Huh. I say you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? Well, I mean, at the other town. You have, so he made it back safe and sound in capital. I rather suspect he'll be giving the king the long time as we speak. Okay. Alright. Did all the talking. Let's continue. After these barrels. Oh my gosh. Guys, a sec, will ya? Almost done? Oh, he's peeing. Ah, that's better. So, what was you wanting? Or do you need to, answer the call? Oh, nature too. We most certainly do not thank you very much. Ah, disgusting. I put drink in and it comes out. I put food in and well, it, get the idea. There ain't nothing more natural than that, after all. It's what separates us from them ordinary automation, ain't it? Go on, me old chuckaboos, give it a try. This wall's a first-class spot, I'm telling you. Well, I guess I found out why he was pointing at that wall. So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about. The king and the captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it is a pleasure to let you pass. It's like, I know it's like a gem on their helmets, but every time I see it, it just looks like a middle eye. Missionary bringing the gospel of Almighty to even to the most benighted realms. when the kingdom was engaged in an unending battle against a barbaric foe and thought I might be able to assist. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple?
Huh.
For some people that don't like these robots, you guys sure are using a lot of them.
Huh.
If you're wondering what that rum contraption shuffling around the corners is, it's a variety of automation. What's it called, you ask? I believe it's known as an automated debris aspirator, so a vacuum cleaner. You switch the thing on and it brushes and it buzzes itself, sucking up dust and other undesirable substances. It can be rather temperamental, mind you. That's just waiting for something to backfire. Rude's my middle name. Oh, strength ring. Okay.
Ah.
Ah.
So you must be the travelers from Captain Good Winding has recruited. I am happy to welcome you aboard. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as the king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there is any need of us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you your names? The party introduces themselves to the king. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now, tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? The struggle against the automation horse shows no signs of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems things are worse than I feared. Indeed, your majesty. We have steep hill to climb. If we are to stand a chance, we will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that it is mighty an opportune moment to consult with Autonomous? Autonomous? He is rather, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insights of which we can barely begin to conceive. Forgive me if I am speaking out of turn, your highness, but I fear we have nothing to gain from speaking to insurmountably abstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried. I know the Autonomous has been rather withdrawn aloof ever since that incident, but I still a sense of our kingdom as urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him. Speak to your brother. Ask for his aid. Do not badger the captain, darling. Consulting with Autonomous may well very prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these mercenary their orders, Captain. Once you have done so, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Now listen up, you lot. I am assigning you the lookout duty commencing immediately. You are to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard station at the top of his tower. Now get on with it. Now get to it. Okay. So to get the lookout tower, we have to go out to the roof, to the rest. It's getting around castle always such a pain with designing these things. Bro, you ain't never lie. Let's see. Okay, so I'm great at seeing stuff. You can leave this lookout thing to me. Okay, so how do I get to that other stuff? Did I miss something up here? Or is there something from the outside? What the hell? Where'd I go? Bruh, I'm about to, cause like I've been. Wow. It's not even a YouTube thing, Coop. It's a camera angle thing. So look at this. There's my way out. If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
Ah.
Where's the mini metal, man? Open that up.
Huh.
Bolt hole where the king on the top of the brass and scalper and arrows. Nope. Explore first.
Oh.
Ah. And that, kids, is why we explore. Don't tell me she fall in love. No, wait. Nah, it can't be that. Well, let's see how the story plays out. Maybe I'm wrong in my speculation. Okay, go back over here. Let's check and see what's going on outside. So the princess comes out over here. I'm gonna talk to. Okay. Let's go back up. Now we explored all of that stuff. Let's see what's going on top.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Impression. Apparently I've been spending too much time stuffing my face and neglecting my duties. Up until I can see my greedy face in them, and all while tummies rumbling is downright injustice. Don't tell me that's gonna make me drop. No, I'm good. Nope. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Alright, let me progress.
Oh.
Ah, okay. So that's what I need to do if I see. Oh, wait, the barrel. Dang it.
Huh?
What the devil? That poor fellow.
Now.
To the officers' mess without delay. Follow me, soldiers. Golly, how devilishly manly. But I suppose this means something awful must have happened.
What?
Frobisher has fallen better because of all those robots that was in there. Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things, they're, man. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the automata withdrew in their base, but I fear they are gathering their troops to march onto the castle. I see. At ease, soldier. Rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. Sir. So it seems the automata of Hamburg must alert the troops. We must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir.
Ah,
You will come with me. They are headed to the west with an autonomous resides in this Tinkertich shed. Time is against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now. There isn't a moment to lose. Those clanking curs could be at our doors before we know it.
ah. Hey,
We can't head there just yet. First things first, we gotta go try and win. Autonomous is around. Alright. And he way out there. Ah, and to think I vowed never to come here again. Oh, there's a slab. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Finds a yellow fragment. There's a note stuck on this machine. Automated debris aspirator. Model ADA003 is out of order. Must source parts. Source spare part. So he's creating this stuff. Took that man money. The words consolidated, combinator, comestible, combustor, model CCC, also the 4 C's, 002. So he's done this. This is the second model of it. Are engraved on the little brass plate. So that's model 2, huh? Barb, you can equip that. Yeah, why not?
Ah, autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Wow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates. Ah.
Private Asta, lead the way to the castle. Quick, march. The words mechanized absolutionary apparatus model MAA Model 1 are engraved on the little brass plate. There's a brass plate on the automation chest with an inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." Yes, let them all die. What does it matter to me? Let them die just like she did. She did? Once a human dies, that's that. They'll never move again, never speak again. Damn, that's he's not wrong. Oh.
What?
What the devil? Automaton all the way out here. Watch him be the one making these shits, man. Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped.
Oh.
What's all this hullabaloo? Hullabaloo. I thought I told you to, huh? Fascinating. So this is one of the automata that you have so hot under the collar, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature is in rather bad shape. But all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? Look, there's a poor girl sitting here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Dearie me, do I really have to spell it out? I'm saying that I may be able to aid your cause if I were to make some suitable adjustments to the automaton's inner mechanisms. I could probably get it to fight against the erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? It most certainly does. What can we do to help? These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frobisher's father. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least one of the automata during the fighting. I would very much like to have a nose around the town and see what manner of scrap I can salvage. But I will of course require protection. It all sounds rather risky, but I fear we have no alternative. You will accompany Autonomous on his reconnaissance mission to Frobisher. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts doesn't suddenly up and run off. Time is of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way. Ooh. Hmm, 20.
Take that!
Call of the Wild. What does that do? Summons a wolf pack to perform 4 consecutive strikes against random foes. Oh, okay. What? Did she just call? She called me adult. What the hell? Let's see. I was just here. Goodness me, what an appalling sight. Though in truth they never stood a chance. The moment the automata approached, with every cloud has a silver lining, As they say, it seems the kingdom's troops at least put up a half a decent fight, and there looks to be a veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let's see what the treasures we can receive. Dang. I didn't come in here the first time.
Oh.
I feel like I'm getting ready for bed. Gotta get to work in the morning. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Oh. What? Is that the girl that was just up here not too long ago? Is she dead? The lid appears to have only very recently been nailed shut. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It seems our prayers did not reach the Almighty. We have lost one of his holy servants. I'm so sorry, Sister Misericordia. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. Damn. That girl died, man. That's so crazy. You come up here, try to save her, she's dead. Wow. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you for, checking it out with me, and I'm gonna try to continue on tomorrow, if possible. And yeah, appreciate the views. Until next time, we're gonna figure out what's going on with these monsters, the automaton, and continue going on through this quest. And I'm finally gonna go back and check out the other spot in the islands that I didn't check out to see what was going on from the last episode I did. Alright, y'all. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.